Is up, everyone? Today we're doing setup. Maybe the entirety of the video, depending on how long it takes me. I thought for sure I put a scope on this thing. Did I equip the wrong shotgun? Might have equipped the wrong shotgun. Oh well, we'll be okay. Anyway, so like I was saying, depending on how long this takes me, this may be the whole video, or it could be just part of it. I just really don't know what to expect. I've never done this quest before. So we'll get the... It is PvE, because apparently I haven't made myself clear on that at times, so I want that to be clear. Really, we find a roan in here. Oh, flechette's not bad. Nice to find, we've got all those death masks, or, really don't care about a ronin that much. I keep distracting myself. My point is, I don't really know what to say. Not what to say. Sorry, I am not on top of it on what I'm trying to say. We're doing setup. Hopefully the recordings go better than yesterday. I was trying to do some recordings yesterday, and I did do recordings. They were just audio recordings. And like I had this really nice factory raid where I took Tequila out. I did some quests, and ooh, okay, that should be one kill for setup done. Let's see where old boy is. Where'd he go? That's another different one. I need to stop this bleeding. Shoot. Okay, these 50 BMGs are ridiculous. Was there another one in here? I thought for sure there was. Do all those count? What am I looking for? No, only 2 of those were. Okay, let's see if any of them have any good bleeding meds. Surely some of them do. Okay, so what are we using? We are using... We're using the MP shotgun, obviously, because that's what we have to do, and we're using the slugs. 50 BMG slugs. Those fights should show you why. They're kind of ridiculous. These can stop heavy bleeding, right? Why are we not doing that? Does it prioritize something else? Also, why does nobody have a backpack? I was hoping I would just find a backpack. So when I decided to do this, I keep getting distracted, I'm sorry. When I decided to do this, I ran into a bit of a crossroads, where I had to decide, was I going to do this the easy way, which would be like, you know, loading up, that's a really interesting position I've caught you guys. What were these scavs doing, I wonder? Would I do it the easy way and, you know, slugs, basically a sniper build on a shotgun platform. And I would, why don't I just hotkey that? And I would just snipe, you know, get it in 2 or 3 raids, or would we do it theoretically the more difficult way? Man, I burned through all those slugs already. I should have brought way more of those. I figured it'd probably be a little more fun to do it the classic, like, bang your head against a brick wall sort of way. So that's why we're running bare bones shotgun. And yeah, what you see here. Not even a scope on it. I thought I put a scope on it. I was not against putting a scope on it, but apparently at some point I either didn't put the scope on it or I equipped the wrong shotgun. Either one are a possibility, because apparently I just haven't been paying attention lately. What was I saying about my recording? So the recording yesterday, I was streaming and it was a pretty good, I felt like a good raid. Killed a boss, some PMCs, I think they were probably bears. And, you know, got out, good loot. I was really happy with it. I was like, what a really cool way to start out the day. You know, Tarkov, you never really know what your first raid's gonna get you. So I was super happy. And then my brother-in-law joins the stream, and he's like, hey dude, are you gonna share your screen? And so I realized at that point I had been streaming a different game out of time, because I've been playing that lately. Pretty sure I heard movement in here. So I had been streaming that, and I had forgot to set my OBS back to capturing the Tarkov window. So I ended up just doing like a 30-minute stream that was just a completely black screen. And I wonder why I can never get any traction on Twitch. Huh. Imagine that. You actually have to stream the game and not just yourself talking to a black screen for 30 minutes. Crazy revelations here, guys. Follow me for more streaming tips. I will teach you how you too can grow your Twitch channel to 13 followers. Anyway, so that's where we are. And I thought doing setup would be fun. It's one that I've talked about doing for a long time, but I've never actually pulled the trigger on. Oh. And I don't know how many slugs I have left. There's another guy over here. Oh, that's partisan. Okay. Does he have something more long range? Yes, he does. That was definitely unexpected. I need to find where this guy is. Does he have anything good? Just a bunch of ammo. Bunch of grenades. I want whatever ammo he had for his shotgun, because I need it. Perfect. We clearly need the heals, too. Alright, let's heal this up really quick and then go find that other guy. Just a really casual partisan drop. That's not bad. So I guess even still today we get a boss on the first raid. Yep, we are officially out of slugs. So we're not playing on easy mode anymore. This is luckily just a scav. That also was probably just a scav wearing a replica. I feel like I heard movement over here. Did I not? Okay. I think our move here may be to just get out, get some more slugs, and we'll come back. The slugs make it so easy. Fighting PMCs with this junky ammo is going to be tough if I have to do that. No, I don't think I'm hearing any movement. I think it's just the rain. Well, let's see. What else do we talk about? I am still in recovery from surgery. I'm not back to work yet. Should be hopefully next week. And if you missed that video, I had some little bit of skin cancer action. So I had to have that surgically removed. So that was kind of my excitement for the week. Luckily it was like, hadn't gone anywhere. It was still really surface level. And overall, like something that could have been a huge deal. Do I sweep this? No, I think my plan of just going to get more slugs is a good plan. We did get a couple PMC kills. So, yeah, like I said, something that could have been a big deal that ended up not being a big deal. Just took me out of work for a couple weeks, but all things considered, when we're talking about cancer, it could have been a lot worse than that. It was a melanoma, so like the worst kind of cancer, or the worst kind of skin cancer. Okay, here's some more guys up here. I think it's just another scav. Ooh. Okay, and sniper scav spotted me. Oh, not having any armor is terrible. That was stupid. That was dumb of me peeking out behind a corner with no armor. He just one-tapped me. Well, I can confirm I 100% brought the wrong shotgun last time. Now we have the right shotgun. Do we push to dorms? I don't feel like there's as many PMCs and dorms in PvE as there always is on live. There's already people fighting. Ooh, they're shooting at me. Those are PMCs, because that was a grenade. Do we hold this and let them push us? Seems like it's a good move. I'm certainly not going to push them without any armor. Where? Where? It's so hard hearing without the headset. That was a grenade. What was that, man? Much less successful raid. I don't think I killed that one. That's like 200,000 rubles down the drain. Okay, this is the same spawn as when I had that, like, actually decent raid, so it's gotta be a good sign, right? What are the odds people spawn in the same place? Do I go check? Were those PMCs? I think those first three were. If so, then these slugs make doing this quest a little too easy. Oh, nice, they were. He also had the shotgun. I wonder what kind of ammo he's rocking. Junk ammo. Oh, heard that. Definitely want my slugs. That was just a scav. I think. Yeah. What was he doing with that? Oh, I always think that's Partisan's backpack for some reason. It is not. I think it was the one that Santa wore for the event, maybe? So maybe I always think it's a little more special than it actually was. Okay, 3 PMC kills in this raid is not bad. Where do I go from here? Apparently, the gunfire's bringing all the scavs. Maybe the PMCs will come to me. But they don't really, Yo, what's up, man? Ooh, Ooh, that's close. You know, ups and downs as good as it can, I guess. Trying to do setup, so it's, you know, that one's pretty punishing. It's not going too bad, though. Cool, man. I'm glad to hear it. You play Tarkov? Now, what's the move here? Did more PMCs spawn? No, it is not. The full release is on November 15th, I believe. So we're kind of waiting to see exactly like how much they change on that. Ooh. I don't know how he missed me. That's not a bad plan. It can be pretty buggy right now as it is. So it's a lot of fun though. I'm playing the PvE mode right now just to try and get some practice in. But yeah, we're close, man. I'm a little upset because like I know they're two completely different games, but like Kirby Air Riders releases that same week, and I played the original one as a kid so much that now like I'm super excited for the new one. So having, the full release of Tarkov and then Kirby Air Riders come out on the same week is a lot. That's a lot I'm gonna have to do that week. Okay, I can't take roadblock and get out, so I think that's the plan. Reset these spawns. There's no way I hit that with slugs, right? I probably shouldn't even risk it. Yeah, I mean, knowing Battle State's history, there's going to be bugs even in the full release. But hopefully they're not unbearable. So this game definitely goes in phases where like sometimes it feels game breaking and then otherwise you'll go, oh nope, do not want to mess with him. Other times you'll go like, several raids without really encountering anything too ridiculous. But yeah, it's fun. I hope so. I really hope so. I'm trying to think of. Okay, what is this spawn? This is a different spawn. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I wrote in there. It makes sense. Nice and short. Sounds like me. I don't remember if any PMCs spawn in this area. Should probably... I think I have some, because I had some commissioned, and I just haven't really messed with it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I stream on Twitch so inconsistently. I want to do it more. Oh, there's a guy over there. I want to do it more. It's just hard finding the time, and because of that, I focused more on like learning to edit videos and stuff for like YouTube. So I think kind of as a result of just my, I don't know, I guess my inconsistent streaming schedule, doing all the stuff that would make my Twitch stream look nicer probably have gone by the wayside a little bit. So I don't know. I don't have a good answer. It's on my list of things that I need to do. And like I think I even have the resources to do most of it. I just haven't done it. I thought I saw a guy moving up here, but now I'm not so sure. That sounded like a grenade. Yeah, I got Discord. It's the, my same name as my Twitch. I heard other guys in here, so I know it's not just the one. This gun feels a lot slower. It looks fancier, but I'm not so sure it's an upgrade over my other one. feel like there's another one here. Is that the sniper? Let's see if I can go around. Got him. Okay, nice. Sniper's down. Fairly sure I heard footsteps over here too. Hopefully it is some PMCs. Sounds like scavs. How did I miss all that? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Probably should change that so it's a little more recognizable, but oh well. Call that something that's on my list of things I need to do too. Let's see, I don't hear anything. Try and move to where I keep finding these guys every time I spawn in, I guess. Yeah, I can go out and around, but yeah, I can go ahead and accept it real quick. I think I'm in a safe spot. I'm assuming it's this newest one that I got. Yeah, I'll send me whatever. I'll respond to your messages probably after I get off. Okay, sweet. I thought that was the right one. I had a couple requests, but I think some of them were bots. Still not a whole lot of movement around here. Let's see if they're in this other building like they have been. Sounds like somebody is. Definitely were gunshots, but now I'm not hearing anything. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that explains it. I was looking for the same name, but I was like, ah, this one's close. So that makes sense. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, I guess we didn't get so lucky with spawns this time. Might have to wander around a little bit more. I only need 3 more. That's decent loot. It's also not good enough that I'm going to be super upset if I lose it. Okay, where did those shots come from? Gas station, maybe? The old gas back here. It's worth checking out. Oh, okay. Yep, those are PMCs. Let's see if they push up to me. I cannot see them. That's really frustrating. Maybe I can get up here. Is that at me? Yeah, it is a really pretty looking game. I know it's a little bit gritty. There's a lot you can do of like post effect settings to make it really vibrant if you want. But I kind of like the classic look. Nice. Okay. That is all 6 done. Where's my extracts? Oh, old gas, potentially. That'd be nice. Yeah, that kind of style of trying to go for super realistic. I could see them trying to go for that. I mean, they could do worse. You can say what you want about Tarkov, but it is a really nice looking game. Ooh, that's really good. Can I fit that? Yeah. I heard that. You're over here. I can just get out through old gas. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, like, and I feel like they're like Red Dead looked really good, so they already have kind of high expectations. So yeah, GTA 6 is gonna look crazy. Super excited. Oh, that surprised me. Did he spawn there? Was he in that room the whole time? I don't know. Either way, that is setup complete. Honestly, it didn't take as long as I thought it would.